What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
Welcome to Lakeland, Florida, in Polk County. Today, we're going to drive through Lakeland, Florida, not to be confused with Lake City. Now, both of those towns are miserable, but as miserable as Lakeland is, it'll never be as miserable as Lake City. Yeah. I'll give you that. We're coming into town from the south, and we're just going to take a random drive through and show you guys what things look like here. Lakeland is possibly one of the last. It's bastions of affordability. Is that a word? Bastion?
What?
Have you ever heard that word? Bastion of affordability. Look it up. Bastion. Maybe it's just a word.
Are you talking about like Sebastian?
That might be a word. Bastion of affordability. I don't know. I've heard it somewhere. I wonder if is that even a real word? It's affordable. It's one of the last.
Bastion. A military a person or thing that defends an idea.
We're defending affordability here.
Character/location in video games and other media.
We're media. Curry mango Indian food right there, Katie.
Mm-hmm.
I love how it's just a homeless person just dropped out of the woods with a freaking tricycle right there.
So this town is like a military base of affordability.
It's like a base of affordability.
The base of affordability.
It's a secure place for affordability.
Oh yeah.
Christina.
Because everybody wants to live in Lakeland, Florida.
Yeah. Look at the redneckery out here. Like, this guy's carrying a Christmas tree. This guy's got like an orange shirt and a jacked up truck.
It's comfort food season. I do like Bob Evans, and I like the pumpkin bread. It's about this time of year. I love it. It's my favorite.
You know what
What?
I can pause the video if you're going to choke out on camera.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just like tap me or something and I'll pause it.
Okay.
You know what I've been wanting you to make for me?
What?
Remember when we first got married? You used to make me bread pudding out of Cuban bread.
Yes. You want me to make that?
Wow, I missed that. You used to make the best bread pudding because you were lazy.
I think it was your mom's recipe too.
I don't know. I guess it's just since you're lazy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't chop up the bread enough. Hey, look, there's a Starbucks there.
I wouldn't chop up the bread enough because I was lazy.
Yeah, so it'd be like nice and chunky because you're lazy.
Because I'm lazy? No, that's
But that gave it that touch of like Americanness that it needed. It made it feel wholesome. You know who's got good bread pudding? I want some good bread pudding. New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Oh.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Where do you get some good bread pudding in the Tampa area? If you're watching, you know where to get some good bread pudding?
Excuse me. I want to go back to New Orleans so bad. Literally.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
You're neither black nor southern. New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Say it right.
New Orleans.
Nothing like hearing a Yankee say New Orleans. New Orleans.
New Orleans.
There you go. Thank you.
I want to go to New Orleans so bad.
Yes. Or you can say the N-O, but please do not say Nolans. I got Katy Powder down there.
I'm sorry, I spent too much time with
I got some Powder Dean down there. Powder Ravine and Powder Dean down there, I tell you what.
You know you could be a jerk sometimes.
You think so?
Yeah. But I love you anyways.
Oh, fender, bender, render. Wow, how many cars piled up there? Good thing they're all white, nobody's getting the port over that. Alright. White person angry at home.
Yeah.
You're horrible, Jose. You wish they were white. People take stuff so serious.
Yeah.
Military truck right there. That's something.
If anybody wonders how I ended up with him, I turned 18 and wasn't in my house.
You gotta explain to people how you ended up. That's a load of crap. How would you like it if I had to explain to people how I ended up with you, Katie? How would that make you feel?
We moved in together day one.
How would you like it if I had to explain to people? How do you end up with her? Long story, man. How much time you got? Alright, well, first, my credit wasn't right. I was homeless. And my cat died. And she was a veterinarian, but my cat, I hope she could revive my cat. And then there was a hailstorm outside, so I was like, you know what, moving in.
18-year-old Katie was a little unhinged, but then I found someone just as unhinged as me.
Is it me or is this town a dump? And this is like the nicer side of Lakeland here. It's like, it's not like this is the bad part of town. I love how like every once in a while you just see like a homeless person crawl out of the woods.
Yeah.
Like, where were you at right there, buddy? I didn't even see where you crawled out of right there. You could have been a crawdaddy right there, all for I know. You might have
Arepaso.
Arepaso.
Eat arepas.
Eat arepas. Are they Colombian or Venezuelan? I'm doing some Colombian arepas.
I want like a Colombian arepa. You know the one I want?
The sweet ones?
Yes.
Where the crap do you get those things?
They used to have them all the time in Miami.
Don't raise your voice at me.
They used to have them all the time in Miami, but I haven't been able to find a good arepa.
There's an Outback, but it's not a standalone building. That's weird. Quiet day out here today.
The one in Naples wasn't a standalone. And
we should go into Orlando tonight and have. Isn't there a La Granja up here somewhere or in Auburndale? Where's La Granja?
There's a La Granja here.
Is it here in Auburndale?
Yeah, La Granja's like cheap. You can eat for like $20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. Lakeland City Limit. Yeah, buddy. Lakeland.
There's a La Granja 3 minutes from here.
Let me sort that. On the road we're on. Latin Food and Grill of Lakeland. A Puerto Rican food truck.
Are you sure you don't want to do La Granja?
We could. I want to go to. I want to see the neighborhood where this thing's at.
Oh, okay.
It's not even for the food. I just want to see the environment.
Oh
I just saw a Latin food truck in a residential neighborhood. I'm like, I gotta see this. I gotta see what this is about. Bonefish Grill, fancy Lakeland.
Yeah.
Acting like your poop don't stink right there. Even some fancy. It's supposed to say no turn or red, but it doesn't say anything, so I guess we're good to go.
Yeah.
Is it me or does Polk County have like the most dangerous roads on earth? Is it like every time we come up here we see a car crash?
Yeah.
This town's raggedy, man. And we still can't afford it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's be real. Like, there are houses here for like in the 200,000s.
Mm-hmm.
Which, where are you gonna find that in Braintree or Sarasota?
True.
Publix. Everybody here works at Publix.
Yeah. That's why it's affordable.
Publix distribution centers.
Yeah. That's why it's affordable, because people who work for Publix have to be able to afford it.
Publix is criminal. You know that Publix won't give their employees fixed schedules so that they can keep them like hacked up to where they're not able to get another job?
Yep.
That's horrible. Publix does not give their employees fixed schedules. They give them like a random weekly schedule. That way, if you work for Publix, you can't have another job. Talk about like wanting to suppress. These companies in Florida are just evil, man. Okay, there's a speed camera here. It's 20. I don't care if it's a weekend. You're all gonna have to slow down because I'm not gonna take it here. Grady Judd's been wanting me for a while. I'm not gonna give him the opportunity. I know it's a Saturday, but I'm still gonna slow down.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give Grady Judd the luxury of taking $78 out of my account until he gets body cam footage. I love how like it's so embarrassing. So the Polk County Sheriff's Office has a monopoly on information. Most agencies have body cam footage in any county this big in Florida will have body cam footage, except for like Sarasota County. They have a monopoly on records so that they can be the media. Have you guys caught on to that? Nobody's caught on to that. So they don't have body cam. They have a circus show of media that they run. So basically, the sheriff's office has a monopoly on media. So like here on the southern side of the city, there's like some nicer suburban looking crap holes. Has anybody caught on to that? They don't have body cam. So any news coming out of this county, instead of the news getting it, the sheriff's office gets it. They got a monopoly on freaking records. That's insane. Polk County does not have body cam. And they don't exactly have a good reputation. Which is interesting because all the agencies in Florida who don't have body cam also don't have a good reputation. St. Johns County, Polk County, Lee County. Like, if your agency has a bad reputation in the community, they also just don't happen to have body cam.
Yeah.
I wonder what the correlation is there. What's going on here? Free of VBK? What type of gang is that, man? Free of VBK, dog. He kept it true.
Yeah.
Never snitched on anybody. What a boring place. You know what this reminds me of? Brandon, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's how boring this looks.
This does look like Brandon.
It looks exactly like Brandon, Florida. So there's a Latin food truck in here somewhere. Well, I'm very disappointed. I thought this would be really trashy. There's a Subway there. I just figured a Latin food truck in a residential neighborhood. Wow, that whole thing just fell. Okay. Didn't you think a Latin food truck in a residential area would be trashy? I'm very disappointed.
Yeah.
So we're eating at La Granja?
Apparently.
Not really. I don't see any food truck out here.
No. It's not a food truck, I don't think.
Sabrina's Delicacies. I love how, like, there's people that sign into our YouTube channel, and then they're like, their video had no information about the town. There are gems about this town, so you just don't know what you're listening to.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're getting.
No.
You're getting something on this YouTube channel. The fact that I've been to 10,000 towns in this country and drove through them all to know what the crap I'm looking at, to tell you when there's something going on. It's like when you get, what was it back there the other day? It was really expensive.
Yeah. What?
Like, what's like a really expensive occupation? Just off the top of your head.
Anesthesiologist.
Anesthesiologist might take out your tooth in an hour or something, you know? Is that what anesthesiologists do?
Anesthesiologist is the person who put you under when you have surgery.
Right. And then the bill is probably $1,400. But he was there for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And how does this guy make $10,000 in a minute or something, you know? You're not paying for what he did. You're paying for the fact that he's done it.
He's there for the whole surgery to make sure you stay under. So he's
Right.
there the whole time.
Right. Yeah, he gets paid good. But he's getting paid good because he's expertise in this. Keeping the trail out there with the machinery and stuff, you know? Anytime you start waking up, he hits you upside the head with a club.
Yeah.
You know? You're paying for the expertise. Like when you're watching my YouTube channel, I've done videos in 35 states. Probably been in 10,000 different towns. So when I see something, I know what I'm looking at, dog. Expertise in that person, you feel me, dog? You're paying for my expertise in this, you feel me? This looks exactly like Valrico or like Brandon. I'm not sure why we're here.
Like...
So we're gonna go past that La Granja because we want to drive through the town.
Yeah.
And like La Granja's like right here. This feels like extraordinarily suburban. I think it's like when we come to Lakeland, we always go like to the
Suburban,
trashiest.
a little bit northern. Like it just feels awkward.
Kind of reminds me of those neighborhoods in the outskirts of Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This bridge makes it feel like it's a larger city than what it really is. The thing is about Lakeland, like we only come to like the trashiest parts of the city. And people are like, why would you do that? I'm like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
How old is that school? Is that a school? Wow, dude, that thing is falling apart.
Yeah.
That looks like the schools in Alabama. Hold on, y'all. Doesn't this look like, is this a one-way?
Yeah.
Look at it, they like window shakers.
This is like...
Dang, dude, look at these schools.
Like
this is embarrassing. Yeah, this is like really outdated. Carlton Palmore Elementary School.
Palmore.
Dude, early dismissal.
Like Carlton Arms.
Why are they advertising their schedule to people who don't have kids here? Isn't that kind of weird?
I don't know.
Why are they advertising like there's going to be a lot of kids here tomorrow at 11?
There's going to be kids here at 11.
That's a little weird. Why would they advertise that, right? Shouldn't the parents just get that in the mail or something? Like, should people who don't have kids know that information?
Well, I think it's so parents, when they drop their kids off, will realize, oh, there's early dismissal today.
Dude, that's the parents' problem. I don't think if you don't have kids, I don't think you should know the school. Dude, that looks like a school in Alabama. Look at how raggedy and moldy it looks. Look, they have like window shakers.
Yeah.
The grass is dead. That looks sad, bro. That looks like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like when we lived in government housing in Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
That's how sad. This is a community YMCA here across the street. Like if you got a little bit
the
more money,
YMCA is more modern and looks better than the school.
That's pretty sad right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad right there.
Yeah.
I like the palm trees in the middle here. Huh. Gas is...
It's just luck. It's lucky. It's lucky.
Can you not scream? I'm right next to you.
Don't make me bite you.
Go ahead. I'll press charges. Grady Judd will be glad to get his hands on you. And I'll pull the body cam footage. Oh, wait, that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Never mind. You know, it'd be nice to, since they don't have body cam footage, like to follow the cops around and like record them arresting people. It'll be like unique content on the internet. Nobody has this. If you live here, I'm giving you a good business idea model right there.
Yeah.
The only competition is gonna be Grady Judd.
Like TMZ for the police department.
This is actually pretty nice, man. How come we always end up in like trashy parts of the city? We can never get to see anything nice.
Well, when we go to Baton Rouge, we always end up in the street that has like golf course.
Dude, that school was more in decay than a Baptist church. That's pretty sad. Right
Every
there.
time I go to Baton Rouge, a golf ball hits my car. Yeah.
And the locals act like it doesn't happen. You know, we would never do that.
Oh, that would never happen. Oh yeah. I have it on camera on more than one occasion.
This is pretty nice. A little hilly terrain. If only the school didn't look like it was from 1695. Little brick pavers on the road. Are we going the wrong way?
Probably.
This is nice.
Wouldn't be the first time you went the wrong way on a one-way.
Did I read the wrong way?
And it won't be the last.
What is up with that school, though? Yeah. People moving in here from New York.
Oh, it is a double way. You're good.
You know what they should do? If you move into Polk County, you get to meet Grady Judd. That's like their the new sales gimmick.
I've been to Polk
Grady
County.
Judd will anybody who moves here from New York will personally get a visit from Grady Judd. Grady Judd will move one box for you out of that box truck. Anybody who moves to Polk County, that's the new gimmick now.
Yeah, I have like...
To get people to move here from New York. What's up with this guy's face?
I've spent some time in Polk County, and I have not been interested to meet Grady Judd.
Yeah. Like that's like their new gimmick, right? Like, if you move to Polk County...
I'll move to Polk County.
Grady Judd will personally visit you and kiss you on the forehead. Yeah. Get off. Oh, she's got a broken leg. Okay,
yeah.
We'll let her. We'll give her a pass.
Oh, she's it's safe because the sheriff is on YouTube.
She's got an Alabama shirt. I gotta go back and mess with her.
Please don't.
I'm definitely going back to mess with her. No
Please
way.
Don't.
No way. I'm not gonna mess with her.
Jose.
I don't care about her.
Do you love me?
I don't care how you feel. She's got an Alabama shirt. I'm messing. What is up with the traffic here? My goodness. I was going to make a right turn. It's not going to be possible. A left turn. That's not going to be possible. Mm-hmm. Dang, dude. Right? Dude, she's got an Alabama shirt. You got to go let me go mess with her.
No.
Well, as many videos as we've done in Lakeland, I can definitely say on this trip we're seeing different parts of the city. She's wearing an Alabama shirt. Let me go back and scream Auburn. I don't even like Auburn. I just hate Alabama that much.
You have an Auburn shirt.
I do, but it's not because I like Auburn. I don't mind Auburn. Why are there 2 4 Raptors in a row? An in-law suite.
In-law suite. Because you want your in-laws living with you.
No, it's an efficiency, okay? I love how they try to be fancy. Like, this is an in-law suite. No, it's an efficiency.
I've lived on the same street as my in-laws. I would prefer not to live near my in-laws.
It's an in-law suite. Like, no, it's not. It's an efficiency. You're trying to rent out your garage, okay?
Yeah.
The house probably rented out too.
In-law suite. Yeah.
Yeah, a garage.
Let's market it for in-laws. You can have your mother-in-law live with you. No.
I hate the traffic in this town. I really do.
I moved out at 18 and found a way never to go back.
Can you keep your personal antics to yourself? They're my videos I don't want to hear about. I don't know that. I really don't.
Okay.
I'll pause the video, use violence, and then we'll get back to the video like nothing even happened.
Okay.
Can you behave?
Yes.
Wow,
Maybe.
look at that house right there. These are nice houses over here. This must be where Grady Pudd lives or something. This is a nice neighborhood here. I bet you Grady Pudd lives right in this.
Yeah.
This is the type of nice area where somebody with money would live. LeBron James or something like that. It's just somebody with money would live out here. This is where the rich folks live out here. Look at the square footage of that house. Can you imagine?
This is where the rich people live if it's like cobblestone.
I couldn't live in a house with square footage that big.
It's like riding a horse.
This is nice. These are some big houses. These are rich folks over here.
How do we always end up in the broke side of town and we end up on like...
Today we actually ended up in the nice.
Rich,
It's weird, yeah. It happens every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Not too often.
Somehow in Kansas City we ended up in the rich side.
Yeah, on purpose though.
Yeah.
2311. Oh, that's a nice house. And there's some rich folks out here who think their poop don't stink. These folks here really think their poop don't stink. These are some rich folks out here. I don't even understand why they do something like that. These houses are big, dude. These are like McMansions.
Yeah.
Look at that one over there. I bet you'll we're looking at the lake from where it's at. That's a big house. I bet these are Grady's folks out here. There's just some big money folks up here. Look at all that. Why would you need a house that big? That is huge. These are rich folks.
Everybody who comes to your house has a F-150.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, this is that lake thing.
You think it's a lake thing? I thought it was a lake thing too. That's kind of what I thought that's what it was, but then I wasn't really gonna say nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, they even get like a police patrolling them.
Oh yeah.
You need to slow the hell down, dude. With your little wannabe beard. Lake Hollingsworth.
Yeah.
Lake Hollingsworth. Traffic in this town sucks so bad, bro. So, in theory, the microphone is charging while recording, so it won't die on us, right?
Yeah.
If it's hooked in, it won't die in theory?
Yeah, it'll just kill the phone.
Okay. Faster with this new iPhone seems like it runs forever.
Yeah.
These folks here, they got all kind of money over here.
It's not like the old Nokia thing.
No Kia, no Ford.
Yeah. Like the phone that wouldn't die. Like you could not charge it for 6 months and it'd still be fully charged.
These are some rich folks over here. They think their poop don't stink with these big houses. Y'all at least call your folks, Catherine. Y'all at least call your folks.
Call people? That's a foreign concept to me.
It's not a bad town. I mean, we've been harsh on Lakeland in the past, but, you know, it's alright. It feels very mellow today with this overcast.
It feels too mellow.
Yeah. Marshmallow, marshmallow. A town that's mellow like a marshmallow. Marshmallow.
Coventry. It is Coventry.
I felt like self-righteous. When they named streets back in the day, like they're so...
Like the whitest thing you could come up with.
Katie, you know you're white, right?
Beacon.
You know you're white, right? I don't know if you knew that.
I know, I've been around Cubans for so long.
You've become racist. You've been around Cubans so long, you become racist against your own folks, Kat.
Not really.
Don't forget who you are now. I'll take it to the Bob Evans today. Ooh, look at the
Mini Haha Eunice.
I'm gonna take you down there to the Cracker Barrel, and you can just remember.
Morningside.
I don't want to go down the street. I don't know. This is like,
Morningside. Lake
Katie,
Hollingsworth.
you can't make fun of white people because you're white. See,
That's exactly why I can.
It's not funny when you do it. It's just awkward. See, when I make fun of white people, it's funny. But when you make fun of white people, it's like, why are you making fun of them? You're white as it gets. You're from Michigan. You look like a potato. Like, you're not supposed to make fun of white people. You are white people.
Oh, white people make fun of white people all the time.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure they do. White people have become like, you know, like when we first started YouTubing, it was black people that were really sensitive. When we first started YouTubing, we had to be careful because black people were like, oh, he said black. I'm like,
okay.
Yes, I just bought a black truck. I'll be a black man. He didn't even like that color. Like, YouTube when we started versus YouTube now, white people have become more sensitive than black people. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah.
It used to be like in the comments, it'd always be a black person like, man, why you said black? I'm like, because I bought a black car. Now it's like white people are sensitive. Like, older white people are sensitive.
Am I seeing what I'm seeing?
What? Just don't say it though.
Yeah.
Just keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad right there.
Prenatal care and home birth.
We're just gonna do this at home.
They're still doing home births around?
We're doing this at home.
We're doing it at home.
We're not doing it out in public. Okay, so La Granja. I think we should eat Puerto Rican, Dominican, or Haitian to give our life a more tropical flair.
Look at that.
Okay, shout out to anybody watching from Uruguay. We have some Uruguayans watching, Brazilians. Shout out to anybody watching. What are some recent ones I've seen? Los Uruguachos, for sure. Brazil. Gente do Brazil. UK and India are watching. And by the way, why don't people from India ever comment? Like, they're watching. Why are they? I think people from India are just watching, like, to learn English or something. You get a call from Indian, hello? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Your internet connection should be working now. Yeah, buddy. Like, why are people in India watching my... They don't comment or nothing. They're just... Like, why are they watching? If you're watching from India, why are you watching? It's probably like for a business related. Like, they're not watching it for entertainment.
Yeah. Never.
No. Like, there's a guy from India calling somebody right now. Yeah, buddy. Your warranty on your GMC Sierra. Yeah, buddy. It is going to expire.
Yeah.
I guess. Thank you for purchasing our life insurance. Yeah, buddy. Why are people in India? Like, significant. Like, 1% of our audience now is in India.
That had to be like some buffet back in the day.
What is that, Reese Cleef? Can you see what their food looks like? I don't even know what it is. That's like the building. I don't even like your food. That's just like the building. I really want Puerto Rican food.
No. It's a family diner.
Like American?
Yeah.
Oh, I would never eat nothing like that. I'm Cuban.
It is like, I haven't seen this type of diner.
It's like old people. Because they have like hubs of old... I don't know if you know that here in Polk County. They have spots where just old people get together. It's not Saturday here.
It looks like a Bill Knapp's. It looks like the type of thing that you'd find at Bill Knapp's back in the day. If anybody knows what that is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If you know, please subscribe it. Because I have no idea what you're talking about. Why is a Saturday here like this empty? Like, it feels like a ghost town. That building got a banner right there. It's a healthcare institute. Elite. Don't look elite no more. It looks like delete right about now. You ever go to like to a restaurant like in Florida and like everybody's old? Mm-hmm. And I didn't say like there's elderly. Like, for example, you go to Naples, you might see some elderly people. But around here, y'all's just old. There's always like a person that gets offended. Like, you don't respect old people. No, I don't. I respect elderly people. You ain't elderly. You're just old.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You're not elderly. I respect elderly people. You old. And if the shoe fits, wear it, man. Because there's a lot. My audience now is like 45 and over. Like, my audience now, it's not young people anymore. It's mostly people in their 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Actually, the older it gets, the higher viewership we got. I don't know how we ended up with this.
Yeah.
And I looked at my analytics recently, and 65 and older is like the number one. And then 55 and 45. And a decent number of people in the 30s. when I first started doing YouTube, I wanted young people to like me.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool and hip, and then look at my analytics, and it's just like a bunch of old people.
You're not as cool as you thought.
Cool among the elderly demographic.
Yeah.
It works. Whatever works. Whatever pokes your poke down there. Whatever pokes your poke down there. That's funny. Whatever pokes your poke.
Yeah.
Whatever pokes your poke down there. It just don't really matter. So listen, let's see Puerto Rican food. I really want some. I'm not going to La Granja, dude. We're going that way. We're going towards Auburndale. I'm not eating at La Granja is the thing. That's what you don't. See, that's why you have a hearing impairment. We're not eating at La Granja. We're eating.
Yeah, I've been eating what you wanted for like the last.
It doesn't
week.
matter, cause I run the show. I got money. Is this guy wearing a cowboy hat?
Yes. Southern Soul Cowboy.
Hold on, man.
Please don't.
I'll tell you what, man. Looks like a decent person. I was gonna mess with you about that cowboy hat, but you look like a decent person. I see him on night. Looks like a decent person, man. It'd have been somebody else wearing that hat. I'd have messed with him, but I like you. All right, man. He looks like a decent guy. I'm not gonna mess with him. He really do look like a decent person, don't he? He looks like a likable person. I'm like, that guy was pretty cool, man. That looks pretty.
You scare me in public sometimes. I wonder if like I'm gonna become a widow one day because of the things you say.
Nah, okay. People who wear cowboy hats are happy. Hey, I've never seen this part of downtown Lakeland. This looks lit. Like for old people. Mm-hmm. Like if you're in a wheelchair, it's like, wow, this is all wheelchair friendly around here. I've been in a wheelchair, I can say that.
So my husband, the other day, we were eating.
Wow, there's 3 homeless people there. Yeah. Okay.
We were eating at a restaurant.
It's so cold. People are cuddling. Interracial cuddle right there. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, we're eating at a restaurant. We come out of the restaurant. My husband tells this guy, asks him how many months pregnant are you?
That was, how many homeless people? Look at that. Hold on a minute, y'all.
Luckily, the guys.
Are they gonna hug each other? They're gonna hug each other? I think it's not. How many homeless people? Like, this is really Lakeland? Wow, dude. There's a lot of homeless people here. Nobody behind me yet? Go for it.
It's cold.
It is. You see how many homeless people they got here? That's crazy.
Yeah,
and they look like these guys are. They're not.
They're
like elderly. 10 of them. Yeah. They don't look like junkies either. Like some of them just look like regular homeless people. I didn't know Lakeland had a nice downtown like this. Wow, I think we've really like hit it off pretty good on this video today.
Yeah.
This is pretty decent, man. Like, wow, the amount of homeless people. Wow. I feel like that Dominican guy that's like on the ground, if you've seen, it's like, ellos sí saben a dónde están los aparatos. Like, they do, ellos sí saben. Ellos sí saben. I didn't know they had a nice downtown here. I've been to the city so many times, and now by mistake would discover like something decent.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to find a decent part of town where you're purposely trying to show the worst? This is nice. So, are there any affordable house Bedrock burgers? Oh, I could go for a burger on a cold lily today.
No burger today.
Bro, you never want anything that I want. Is there a street light here? Like, is this a 4-way stop? I guess it used to be. I didn't know they had a decent downtown here. I thought it was just a bunch of homeless people and crack pipes out here. Bless my heart, I didn't even know they had something decent like this. Wow. I'm just shocked at the amount of homeless people, but other than that. Nice. I gotta admit, this is pretty nice. But I've Uber driven here, and like I've never like got passengers out of here or anything. Like I just always get people like in the outskirts going to the Publix plant or whatever. It's like 1 in 4 people taking an Uber in Lakeland's going to the Publix plant. I'm actually surprised this town's not good. Katie, run!
Jose, I'm right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just wrong right there. That's a type of thing right there. That's the thing right there to hit too. Listen, can you see if there's any good Puerto Rican restaurants?
Please stop trying to eat Puerto Rican.
I want to eat like chicharrón real. Like that's what's on my mind. It's a cold day. I want like some crunchiness in my life. please. Pretty please.
No, we've been eating stuff that we shouldn't be eating for a long time. We need to
You think you should be eating Peruvian food?
Chicken, yes. I should be eating chicken.
I'm sure they've probably deported half the Peruvians there by now. There's probably a Guatemalan in the kitchen. Like, it's not going to taste the way you think it's going to taste. This guy's just like, moved here from Miami. Oye, mami, yo tengo billete, bagasse, jeva, tengo billete. No, yo tengo billete, hacer. Yeah, that's what he's telling me right now. I like how, like, people dress up because it's cold. Okay, there's just too many nice things going on here. What happened this time? I thought this was a whole dump out here. I think on today's video, we actually got a tour. I could probably label this like the nice side of Lakeland. I'm always showing you guys like the worst crap out here. Like, today, I think we actually got a real decent tour this time. Versus our usual.
Maybe we can end on a good note. Bodega Market.
Is it Puerto Rican?
No, it's close.
Can you find a Puerto Rican?
Can you stop asking for things that you know are not good for you?
Okay, I'll do it myself, dude. I'm driving. And I'm getting Puerto Rican, whether you like it or not. Now it's more dangerous for me to do this, and maybe there aren't any good Puerto Rican restaurants. I'm not in the mood for...
You're never in the mood for
I
any.
don't care. Puerto Rican, open now. Puerto Rican food truck. New York style. What's up, Puerto Rico? Don Criollo. I've heard this place is Don Criollo Bakery. Encantos Caribeños. Mofongo y algo más. Now we're talking. Hold on. Since she's not helping me, I gotta lose myself. Alright. I don't want to have to hit you on video. I'm just gonna pause it. Look at this list. Like, everything is so badly rated. La Garita, 4.7. But are they Puerto Rican or are they Cuban? What is this? I don't like it. It's Puerto Rican, but it looks like Cubanized. La Garita. They got like... Oh, they got those guava sticks I like. Oh, I've never got sick from Peru, where is this at, though? Oh, 45 minutes away. Are you kidding me? There's nothing Puerto Rican around here?
No. You might as well go to the
Palo Chino. Antojitos navideños. Palo Chino. Chinese Puerto Rican food. I can't believe they don't have San Juan. Mi Casita Boricua is a food truck. I don't want food trucks, bro. La Tripeta de Tito. It's a food truck. Every single one is a... They don't have a sit-down Puerto Rican restaurant here? Okay, fine. We'll do like... Wouldn't you think they'd have a sit-down Puerto Rican restaurant here?
Mm-hmm.
With as many Puerto Ricans as there are in this area? Starry Way. Wouldn't you think they would have a sit-down Puerto Rican restaurant this time? Like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't even question that they'd have it.
So close to Orlando.
Right. You'd think they'd have a sit-down Puerto Rican restaurant. That's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. You ever record something and you thought it should have got more views than what it did?
Yeah.
I remember, like, one time I was in Bradenton and I recorded this, like, homeless guy. And it was just a clip for a Wachula video.
Yeah.
And he said, like, the most racist thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I instructed him on how to say it and what to say it.
Mm-hmm.
That guy could be in a movie. You know, like, he looked like the guy on the couch from not King of the Hill. Wow. The movie Half Baked.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like the guy on the couch.
Yeah.
Sun comes out. Now we're facing the sun. Is that the courthouse? What is that? You should be happy. You won the argument.
I am happy.
You won because there's nothing other... No, you didn't win because you won. You won because, by default.
I still won.
You still won.
I still won.
Is that the courthouse? What is that? What would have that building have been originally? A bank? Yeah, probably a bank.
I think you're supposed to turn on it, Newman.
It's lost. It doesn't know where we're at.
Okay.
Let it reroute. It'll eventually figure it out.
Go to Missouri.
No, we're out. It doesn't know where we're at or what we're doing. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah.
You're always right.
I'm always right. Sun comes out. Not bad. So we're eating Peruvian.
Yeah.
I like Lagrana, but like I feel like if I'm in this part of the state, I should have Puerto Rican food. Like I feel like my mind automatically like you're eating Puerto Rican, you're in this part of the state. Is the engine knocking again? Need to get an oil change. You hear it, right?
Like burn.
Like dun. So the same knock from before.
Well, we'll take it in as many
Getting the oil
times.
change. When they do the oil change, you gotta make sure there's no shavings from whatever they did. You gotta look at the oil real carefully before they.
I thought they would.
The oil's fresh. They did an oil change.
They did an oil change.
But you still have to. But you still have to change your oil on schedule, even though they changed the oil because they worked on the engine.
Okay.
You have to change it on schedule. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that they put in new oil. That doesn't matter. The fact that they put in new oil doesn't matter. You still have to change it on schedule. Yeah.
They did an oil change, but yet you want to go get another oil change?
Your oil change has nothing to do with the fact that they worked on the engine. Your oil change has to be done on schedule the way it is on your paperwork. So despite the fact it physically has new oil in it, on paper, for your warranty, you still have to change your oil because that oil change that they did isn't on paper. Why is there a guy riding a bike with a girl on the road? You caught that, right?
I don't know.
In theory, yes, physically it has fresh oil in the engine because they worked on it. But for records of the vehicle and for your warranty, you have to change your oil according to the changing schedule. Because the oil change that they did isn't on paper. Yes, in theory, they changed the oil, and it's obvious that they changed the oil because of the fact that they changed the camshafts. But that doesn't excuse... Why is everything empty here? Looks like a ghost on it. You get what I'm saying? The guy at the dealership told me specifically, even though you have fresh oil, you still have to change your oil, like, on schedule. Because your oil change is for your warranty. So if you don't change the oil, it's going to screw up your warranty. Either way, what they did, there could still be shavings in there, so you don't want to run you don't want to run that oil change to the ground. You want to change it again.
True.
Because they were working on the engine.
Okay.
So if there's any shavings or anything, when they put it in, it was a little bit tight. You don't want those shavings to stay in there that long. You want to get that out of the way so it doesn't eat up at the engine. Anything else I can explain to you, young lady? Can you get your foot off the dash, bro?
No.
It's aggravating.
I'm doing it.
Get it down. Put it down.
No.
Put it down.
No.
Yes. Put your foot down.
No.
Please. You're aggravating me. Don't you care that you're aggravating me?
Don't you care that I'm here and I want to aggravate you because I love you?
Get your foot off the dash. Why are you doing that?
Because it's comfortable.
It is so trashy, first of all. This is a brand new truck. If you want to put your foot on the dash, I can get you a freaking Ford Bronco. And a white one at that. I went too far. You're not in an 82 Ford Bronco. You're in a brand new truck. Get your foot on the dash, bro. Don't touch me. You're in a brand new truck. Yeah. Act like it, bro. If you want to act like you're in an 89 F-150, I can get you one at the scrapyard. But if you're in this...
You got me one before.
I should have left you there.
I should have left you there.
Guy's pounding a tire at the fire station. Is that part of their exercise routine?
Probably.
Okay. City of Lakeland Fire Department. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Lakeland, Florida? Is this how you drive, Lakeland, Florida? Would Grady Judd approve of your driving? Go, women!
It was a woman.
So entitled. How would Grady Judd feel about your driving?
I don't know, but they got a brand new Wi-Fi.
Dude.
That looks like it was Dollar General at one point.
What was that? How entitled are you? Like, really? I love that plaza, the sign. So maybe Lakeland's not a complete dump, but would you want to live here? It's so boring.
No, I don't
really
think I
is
would want to
boring.
live here.
Even with the notion that it's more affordable, you could maybe afford a house here, would maybe incentive to live here.
I don't know.
It's boring. It's very boring. Fat Jacks. Fat Jacks. Where did I hear that? King of the Hill?
There used to be a Fat Jack's barbecue.
Isn't there like a Fat Jacks on King of the Hill?
I think, yeah, but there's also a Fat Jack's barbecue in Alabama.
Oh, yeah. Sounds familiar. How many Indian restaurants does a town need? How do you have like 10 Indian restaurants but not one Puerto Rican restaurant? Can you not breathe down my throat?
No, this is what you get from me.
Alright. Breathing intensifies. Alright, I'm sorry. Walmart. So, you know, like YouTube has like a built-in AI studio now?
Yeah.
And it's like, tells you the videos that you need to make.
Yeah.
It thinks it should make a video on a recent crime spike in Polk County.
What is there not a recent crime spike?
I don't think there is. I don't think this place has a crime spike. I think crime's probably less.
On average than usual.
There's not a crime spike here. There isn't.
No.
I love how like AI.
Plaza Mexico?
I ate there one time. Were you with me?
In a Plaza Mexico in...
No, I've eaten there. Have you? Maybe I was by myself that day. Maybe one of the days that I was Uber driving, I ate up there by myself. But I've eaten there. Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was nice. Very nice. A little expensive. Kind of classy. Classy. There's a La Granja right there, dude.
Oh, I like La Granja. It's very La Granja.
Well, you there. There's a Wendy's next to
There
it.
used to be one in Fort Myers.
They closed it, man. That sucks.
They closed everything good in Fort Myers.
Yeah, the Granjas have been closing everywhere. I don't know why they closed. I guess their prices were so low. Like, how do you?
No, the one in Fort Myers closed because there was constantly construction and it was very complicated to get in there with the construction.
Imagine needing to have that sign behind a restaurant. Maybe there is a crime
that
spike.
Large and a sign with a camera.
Dude, maybe there is a crime spike here. What's it say? On the restaurant,
the restaurant?
For real, dude? You really need this on a restaurant?
And that big?
Wow. Who would dump garbage at a restaurant? Look at all the bicycles on the sideline.
Oh my gosh.
Who would dump garbage at a restaurant? Polk County. Maybe there is a crime spike here. I'm not sure. That's savage, bro.
Oh, let's dump at the...
Dude, that's savage. Could you imagine? This woman's just like walking like very methodically.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's just like in a trance walking to this La Granja. Anyways. What type... Why is a woman walking... Why are women walking around in flip-flops here? Dude.
Your wife is wearing flip-flops.
Trashy. What was it?
I'm wearing...
Oh, I'm sorry. Who dumps garbage at a restaurant? My goodness, Polk County.